For how long will I receive employment insurance regular benefits? The length of time to which you are entitled to receive employment insurance (EI) regular benefits is dependent on the recipient's number of hours of insurable employment and the unemployment rate in the recipient's particular region, with the range of time being from 14 weeks to a maximum of 45 weeks. The higher the recipient's hours of insurable employment and the higher the unemployment rate in the recipient's region, the longer the recipient's entitlement to receive EI regular benefits. The federal government table for calculating the length of employment insurance regular benefits commences at 6% or less regional unemployment, increasing by a single percentage point up to 16.1% or more, and the number of hours of insurable employment starting at 420 hours, increasing by 35-hour increments up to 1,820 hours or more. It should be noted that there are minimum thresholds for even receiving the shortest period of EI regular benefits, being 14 weeks of benefits, such that if the region's unemployment rate is 6% or less, it is necessary that the recipient have worked a minimum of 700 hours of insurable employment to receive 14 weeks of EI regular benefits. If the region's unemployment rate is 8.1% to 9%, then it would only be necessary for the recipient to have worked a minimum of 595 hours of insurable employment to receive the lowest available level of 18 weeks of employment insurance regular benefits. Meanwhile, if the region's unemployment rate is 12.1% to 13%, then it would only be necessary for the recipient to have worked a minimum of 455 hours of insurable employment to receive the lowest available level of 24 weeks of EI regular benefits. As one's hours of insurable employment increase, the number of weeks of employment insurance regular benefits will increase, although the increment may at times be 70 hours as opposed to 35 hours, to jump into the additional week of employment insurance regular benefits to a possible maximum of 45 weeks. With respect to increased unemployment in the region, every additional percentage point of unemployment in the region will increase by 2 weeks the entitlement to receiving employment insurance regular benefits to a possible maximum of 45 weeks. At the same time, it should be noted that the maximum number of weeks of EI regular benefits might be below 45 weeks, where either the region's unemployment rate is 10% or less, or the recipient's hours of insurable employment is below 1,330 hours. As such, even where an employer has put in the maximum number of insurable hours, being 1,820 hours, the region needs to have an unemployment rate of at least 10.1% to provide for 45 weeks of EI regular benefits, with a regional unemployment rate of 7.5% resulting in a maximum of 40 weeks of EI regular benefits, and an unemployment rate of 6 or less percent resulting in only 36 weeks of EI regular benefits. Meanwhile, a recipient with only 1,330 hours of insurable hours, even in a region with 16% or more unemployment rate, would only be entitled to 44 weeks of EI regular benefits, while a recipient with only 800 hours of insurable hours, even in a region with 16% or more unemployment rate, would only be entitled to 37 weeks of EI regular benefits. For specifics as to your own entitlement to employment insurance regular benefits, click on the link in the description or go to the federal government canada.ca website and navigate to Benefits, followed by Employment Insurance Benefits, then EI Regular Benefits, and finally, how much you could receive. Thank you.